Lynn Faulds Wood, please.
That's me. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name's Beth and I'm one of the nurses. I'm going to be admitting you today.
Thank you very much.
20 years ago, I had advanced bowel cancer. Today I'm cured, but I still have colonoscopies every 5 years. If you're about to have one, let me reassure you. Thousands of people a year have colonoscopies, and most of them don't have cancer. Bowel cancer is the second commonest cancer. Colonoscopy is a really effective way of finding it. By looking inside our bodies for small wart-like growths, they're called polyps, which can turn to cancer.
Colonoscope is, as the name suggests, an instrument for looking into the bowel or the colon. It's about the same, slightly smaller diameter than my finger, very long, because the colon is about 1 metre long, and we have 1.5 metres, which gives us the length to get around the whole colon.
And bendy.
It's bendy to go around the bends, and we can manipulate the tip of the instrument with these two wheels.
Before you have your colonoscopy, you'll have to empty your bowels, so the doctor or nurse can get a clear view of the walls of your gut. Your hospital will send you a laxative and instructions on exactly how to take it, and it's important to do what they ask.
Is that all right? Is that comfortable?
Yes, fine.
Before the colonoscopy, you'll be given an oxygen supply, and something called a cannula will be inserted into your arm, so you can be given sedation.
Feel like you've had a couple of glasses of wine, really, just nicely relaxed.
Good.
You can watch yourself on the screen.
Just on the screen there.
Yeah.
And as you go around, if you see things and you think, oh, what's that? Just feel free to ask and we'll...
Yeah. Just a little bit of air going in there. And you will feel it moving around a little bit inside you.
Yeah.
By now, you'll hear I am feeling woozy.
Not troubling at all. I can't feel anything unpleasant.
Good.
Most polyps we find don't turn out to be cancerous.
No, the vast majority are not. In fact, the most common kind of polyp has no relation to cancer at all.
You know what, I can feel you up here somewhere. Are you up here already?
I've actually just turned your colon
Yeah.
by turning this round.
It's a kind of, almost a kind of tickling sensation.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do now is to come back very slowly. I want to look at every single centimetre of this bowel. And maybe there's a little polyp there, perhaps.
So is that on the bottom of the screen now, a little flat bump?
Yeah. And if you
Which
look, when I
could turn
this,
into a polyp?
Yeah, I think it is a little flat polyp.
If they do find a small growth, as they have done with me, they may want to take it out so it can be investigated. They do this by inserting a wire down the colonoscopy tube and removing the polyp.
Close. Open again, sorry. Close. See, it's completely taken the whole lot.
Yeah.
Again, you won't feel this. I'm just going to tug this away. You won't feel that. And that's the polyp gone completely.
Yeah.
Because the whole idea is that cancer is completely preventable. If you take polyps out, you prevent cancer. And it takes, as I said, that 10 years to go from nothing to a cancer. It's a very preventable disease.
Yeah.
So that's excellent. There's that tiny polyp, and I can guarantee the pathologist will confirm that's completely benign.
That feels great.
I think I would recommend you have another one in 5 years, which would be...
Lovely.
Once the doctor has finished, you'll be taken to a recovery ward where you can get over the effects of the sedation and where the nurses can keep an eye on you to see that everything is okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to just pop your oxygen back on.
I'm going to put this on your arm.
All right.
Blood pressure.
Thank you.
We'll just keep you here for about 45 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Just to track your progress on the recovery.
Lovely.
Oh, and since we filmed my colonoscopy, I've got the report on the polyp they found, and just as Roger Lester said, it was nothing to worry about. Well, my colonoscopy was good news, and I'm now having a lovely cup of tea. I'm feeling a bit woozy. I'm glad I've got somebody to drive me home. But if you're told that you need a colonoscopy, I hope you're now feeling reassured. You don't need to be nervous or frightened. Most of them turn out not to be cancer. And I wish you a long and very healthy life.